in our movie, instead of actually flying right at that moment, she's actually gonna fall first. I think that's such a big part of Defying Gravity, that it doesn't just go with the song, that she just then starts to sing and fly. She thinks she's ready. She makes a choice, she goes, and then she falls, and we fall with her. Who am I doing this for? Am I ready for this? This is way more difficult than I thought.
At first, I didn't know how much I could make it my own. I was very okay with being as Bible as possible. But when I got there, both Stephen Aramis and Stephen Schwartz, let me sing. They were like, make it your own. Do whatever you want to do with that.
It's me. So if you care to find me, out to the western sky, has someone told me that everyone deserves a chance to fly?
There's just something really thrilling about hearing our version now, and that being sort of like cemented for me when I've been singing the other version, Adina's version, for years. And to know that the connection is there is really special. Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without being woken up every day by the imagination and the work and the craftsmanship of everybody who showed up every day. To make it all real, that is something that the audience will feel. We knew that we wanted Oz to be immersive.
What is the fantastical place of Oz? Like, how do you convince an audience that it's real and familiar? We had to build 3 giant backlots, and they were bigger than any sets I've ever built. And I've built a lot of really big sets.
We're actually building Munchkin Land where the yellow brick road is. We have planted 9 million tulips, as if it's sort of embedded in this amazing giant rainbow.
Glinda's fashion story is so much fun. For the first bubble dress, we thought we should go pink. I wish you could touch these clothes. There's just all of this pink and fluff. I nearly had a heart attack. Everything was so thoughtful.
How many layers of things is it?
15 cones.
15 what?
15 of these.
Cones.
Yeah.
Cute.
For Glinda, it's much more about curves and softness and femininity. There's a lot of pink. They're kind of rainbow tones. Its iridescence is a part of her sensibility.
Glinda's makeup kind of made me transform my entire look. There's no like thick eyeliner. It's just like really warm and open. And that one wig, Mark Platt was like, that's Glinda. There she is.
And turn. And cut.
Cut that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.
I can't believe we actually made it here. We've been working really hard for the past many, many months, and for some of us years, some of us decades. And now, when I think back how it all started, it's actually unbelievable, the journey. Every single person, from every crew member, everyone cares about these characters.
There are so many sensations happening at once.
So exciting and beautiful, and I'm so happy.
This was destiny. We get to do Wicked.
That is Shiz University, and it's the most out-of-this-world set I've ever seen in my entire life. It's incredible.
There's parts of the set that I've never even seen because it's that big. And to be able to explore the whole set, you kind of need... They need to do guided tours. For me, mainly. I'd pay.
I mean, it looks like we're either in the south of France or Venice or somewhere, and it's absolutely incredible. The set is crazy and epic. There are boats with water. There is a river here. that did not exist before we built this place.
As a fan of the show, I wanted to make sure I arrived at Shiz on the suitcases. So even though a few people from the stunts team did not want me to climb up, I was like, I have to do it, at least for one take. And I jumped up on the suitcases because it's just such an important piece of Glinda that I think the fans really would have missed. I would have missed. I'm like the fangirl in the room, quietly gatekeeping in the corner.
Welcome to Shiz. Shiz University is a known, iconic place in the show.
She's so good. We love you.
This school has been here for all these years. It's been generations and generations of education to the people of Oz, and animal professors and Ozian professors.
Welcome, new students, and congratulations.
First day of school in Shiz. Look how beautiful these Shiz outfits are. How do you guys feel about being in Shiz? First day of school, excited?
Very excited.
Good. This is a place where magic is a everyday happening. We built every piece of this so you could literally walk around this campus and the history of Oz should feel present.
We are on day 100.
Oh no, not the sun now. I love my Shiz 1 uniform. The shapes, the color story. There were tiny little laser-cut bubbles in my school shirt. In the library, I have my little puff sleeves with a tiny little butterfly. Our corsets that we wore every single day were the best.
1, 2, 3!
That was it. That was it. It was so much fun.
A conversation that I had with Paul about what Elphaba would do with the uniform if she could do what she wanted. And so the dress goes, and all of a sudden it's sort of like a long tail coat with trousers and a little kilt that goes over it in the Shiz colors.
And then you have the Emerald City, which is the last thing we built. And that's got a 62-ton train, 10 foot high. It's this powerful vehicle that's clockwork.
This is the first time I've seen this train come into this city.
Emerald City was ridiculous. There were like little shops set up everywhere, like different artisans.
Every single nook and cranny was filled with real things. Snow globes that had real Ozian designs inside, magazines and newspapers.
Meant you could go anywhere, and you didn't have to frame out some part that wasn't real because we were actually in the world.
Every crew member has said this is the biggest set they've ever seen. We got in lots of trouble when we first designed this, but we saw in L. Frank Baum's book, they said every area was connected by waterways. So we're like, we have to do this to pay homage to the book. Someone had to carve this and design this. We have our own physical rainbow. We built this giant staircase, and they sing Dear Old Shiz on, that enters into a courtyard.
Hi. Do you want a lolly? A pre-stunt lolly? Why not? Thank you.
Here we're gonna have a flying wheelchair.
I'm so ready to fly.
All these benches, not CG dragging. We have them on string that we're pulling in.
So we've rehearsed this in our rehearsal area with Marissa. Got her used to sort of flying in wires.
This is the first time on camera, so very exciting.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action!
I like the height. It's very much fun for me. I love it. I just go up and trust that I don't fall.
She's an honorary member of the stunt department.
Good stuff. We love it.